What up, people? What up, people? We're live. We're gonna see if anybody gonna come up in this bitch. I might be by myself. It's all to the good. I'm welcoming all my trolls. I'm welcoming everybody. We're gonna do a great discussion. We're gonna figure things out. I'm gonna play with this for a minute. Let y'all know. Yeah, there it is. That one right there. Anybody out there? Anybody out there in La La Land? Anybody? For stage musical effects. I'm playing with this right now. See if anybody shows up. But nobody shows up. Doing my live stream, guys. Talk about support. It's all to the good, guys. Anybody out there? Oh, you know. Well, let's see what's going on here. Hello? Trying to find the volume. All right, there it is. Damn. I'm gonna be by myself. What up, gang? Anybody in there? What's up, man? For the two people that's watching, hopefully it's just not me and one other person. It is what it is, man. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. This is the first live for this year. We're talking about diecast. If anybody want to show their stuff, anybody want to complain about collectors, scalpers, whatever, this is a podcast where we all come together and we talk about it. And they left me. It's all good. I'm here. You guys know me as Hustle Q. You guys know me as a lot of different names. I am now Wills for You. I'm in the diecast industry, and I'm welcoming anybody in that want to talk about it, share your stuff, or share what you got, or anything like that. You don't have to show your face. You can come on live with me, or you can just stay in the chat. Drop something in the chat. Let me know. It's okay. You have to be embarrassed. It's all to the good. Share your comments inside. We'll be doing this every week. Be doing it every freaking week. Now, look, guys, my camera's right here, but I'm going to be looking up at the screen just to let you guys know. And trying to see what's new to this, man. I'm just going to be on for about an hour, man. No one wants to come on. It's okay. I'll cry later. But let me download some stuff real quick for everybody to look at for upcoming events. If anybody wants to know upcoming events and everything. First time doing a podcast, I figure I'll be by myself. It's all to the good. Anybody want to speak on it? Anything you guys want to say? Diecast only, guys. If you guys want to talk about something else, we can do that. But I want to stick to diecast, Hot Wheels, and everything. Reason why I'm doing this podcast is because I've been called so many names on Facebook. I was called a scalper. I was called I was called a reseller. JM. I was also called a what was I called? I was called all different types of names, but I was just trying to say some names in the diecast industry. But I was called every bad name in the book, which was cool. It is what it is. A lot of people don't like scalpers. And then I was like, I buy one Hot Wheel. So guys, for that one person here, I'm talking like I'm talking to 1,000 people right now. So I'm just going to keep talking. If you guys want to jump in the chat, say what you feel or whatever. We're talking about diecast, Hot Wheels and stuff. I was talking about, what was I saying? I go in the store and I buy one freaking Hot Wheel, maybe two Hot Wheels. And I'll either going to sell them or they'll be in my show and they'll be sold that way. It's whatever. And in the comments on Facebook, and I welcome everybody from Facebook. In the comments on Facebook, people like downing me, dude. Like, yeah, I'm ruining it for the kids. I'm ruining it for everybody. I'm a scalper. My definition of a scalper, when someone called me a scalper, I was just like, what is the definition of a scalper? I thought a scalper, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought a scalper was a person that bought a bunch of tickets, like at a concert, bought all the good seats or whatever, and sold them the day of because people trying to get in, sold out concert or whatever. That's my definition of a scalper. I buy 1 or 2 Hot Wheels, I'm considered a scalper. So I see if I bought all the Hot Wheels that was on the rack and didn't leave none for nobody and then resell them, then I consider myself as a scalper. But it is what it is. I don't know. Guys, if you guys see this replay, appreciate you guys watching the replay. I figured no one would show up first time, but I'm going to consistently do this every week, and we'll go from there, man, and bring people in. If you guys miss out, it's all to the good. Just want to get people on here to speak their opinion on collectors. And then I like to get the collectors on here, man, to show off their stuff. Hey, this is what I picked up today. I mean, I can literally be out hunting right now. But I take the time to do this podcast just to bring this whole culture together, as we say. I was looking for my buddy, Big Bro, because I know he's got his opinion on Hot Wheels. And he's the type of person that likes to, he'll speak on it. He's not embarrassed. He's not shy. It is what it is. I like this guy, man. We probably had our differences on opinions and everything, but he's a good dude, man. Like that. I would rather have him on my team all day. But anyway, so here we are today. It's about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Chino, California. I figure I'll be by myself doing this until we just start getting more people in later on and later on. I see people, they jump in and out, which is cool. It's understandable. They're probably not into the diecast thing, but I have to change the logo and all, and we'll go from there. Make it more interesting for people to click on. Normally, I don't even show myself because my garage has always been a mess, but as you see, it looks a little bit cleaner, and I'm going to be cleaning more today. So anyway, going back to the diecast. Again, this is a show where I want to bring people on, show off your stuff that you found, show off your stuff you got from the hookup, the plug, or whatever, upcoming shows and events that's going on. That's what we want to do. And then we also invite anybody else that don't like Hot Wheel collectors or diecast collectors. Real quick story. So I was in a store, and I was looking at some Hot Wheels, and I felt like someone was behind me, and I turned around, and there was a lady standing behind me, and I looked at her. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. She was by the Hot Wheels, but when I looked down, her little kid was on the floor looking at the Hot Wheels that was at the bottom. So I stepped aside, and I said, my bad, like that. He's looking at the cars. This little kid's looking at the cars. So I'm thinking like, okay, let me help this kid out. There was a nice, I think it was a Lamborghini, or it could have been a Gordon. I took the Lamborghini up to shelf. I said, hey, bro, how about this car? That little kid ignored me. And I don't blame him because you don't talk to strangers, right? Little kids shouldn't be talking to strangers. But I set the car next to him. Instead of him picking the Lamborghini or whatever car, it was a nice car. Instead of him picking that car, the little kid went for the one with the toilet seat in the back. You guys remember that casting? It had the toilet. It was like a little pickup truck with the toilet seat in the back. That kid wanted that one. The mom said, you already got that one. And he's like, I want it again. So she bought that one. So I look at it like this. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. A lot of the kids are not into the, whatchamacallits. A lot of the kids are not into the nice muscle cars, real cars. They majority into the fantasies. Someone told me before, they say, yeah, we leave the fantasies behind for the kids. And when I first started, I used to collect all the fantasies and not really knowing what I was doing. But so that kid did not want that Lamborghini or whatever car it was. He did not want it. He wanted the one with the toilet seat. So that made me think, I was like, these kids really want the fantasies, but it's cool. It's whatever, right? Going back to when someone said I'm ruining it for the kids. No, I am not ruining it for the kids. Hot Wheels makes so many freaking cars out there for the little kids. They have a bigger variety of what they might want versus what we look for, if that makes sense. Okay, if that makes sense. So I don't understand. I wish I invited everyone on, but no one's, I get it. Hold on, who's this? Reminder. I get it. A lot of people might be scared to come on, or they really don't care. But I'm gonna continue doing this no matter what. And I'm gonna see if I can bring up a show. I gotta figure out how to do this on how to bring up one of the existing shows. So while we'll play around with this, definitely got to bring it up. So I got nobody on here, a few people dipping in and out. So I do appreciate everyone that stops in and dips out. It's okay. We're going to continue doing this. This is a diecast show. We're going to share everything we can of what you find. As soon as I learn how to do this, I forgot how to use StreamYard. So if you guys are new here on my live, welcome in. It's all to the good. You're welcome to speak on it. A lot of people know me as other names. I change my name often. It is what it is, guys. But other than that, I am trying to put something on. I'm probably have to read a manual. But anyway, going back to the diecast story. People on Facebook call me every name in the book. They call me a scalper. They call me a reseller, which I am. They talk so much crap about me because I bought one or two freaking Hot Wheels. And I'm trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? I'm new to this. I've been collecting Hot Wheels and reselling the Hot Wheels. I'm not a collector. I collect and I run out of room, as you can see in the back of me. I run out of room. So I collect so many cars and then I just get rid of them and then I'll just collect them again and I get rid of them. That's just a routine. That's what I do, like that, right? But when they call me out my name, dude, I'm just like, what the? They even talked about my wife. That's how deep they went. And I don't let that get under my skin. That's whatever. I'm just like, damn, there's really people out here like that. You know, you see it on TV and it's really amazing. It's more amazing when it happens to you in real life, in real time. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. So I did invite all the people that disrespected me on Facebook. I invite them all on here. But of course, they're too scared to show up. And I get it. It's okay. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I want them to come on my show and speak their piece. I'm showing my face. It's whatever. You don't have to show your face. You can change your name, do whatever. But other than that, nah, no one wants to show up, man. I feel so sad. But I'm going to keep going. Like I'm talking to 1,000 people again. And I'm going to try to bring in a show. I'm trying to not bring in a show. I'm trying to post up a live here, but let me see if I can do something else. Let me see. Camera, no. I just forgot how to do it. So guys, give me a minute. We're gonna see what we can do. We're like about 13 minutes in, guys. I appreciate the people that came in and out, and it's all good. I don't understand how to do this anymore. I am gonna have to. I don't want to leave the studio. Is that a person? I don't know what that is. Slide superior, extra camera, video. Oh, extra camera, image file, share screen. I don't know if I want to share the screen. Welcome in that one person. I appreciate you stopping in. If you got to leave, I understand. It's okay. We're talking about diecast. I'm just trying to show, bring up a show. Image file. Trying to bring up a show that is coming up. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I forgot to edit that one. All right, there it is. Figure that one out. Definitely gotta delete that one. Why do I keep getting it though? Hold on. Oh, that's how you do it. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm over here messing with it and everything. This one will remove from the studio. And why can't I show that one? There's a guy. All right, there it is. There's our next show. It's actually not the next show. Just give me a second. Sorry, guys. I am just in right now. I'm in my own little world. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's there. Hold on. Let me see. Can I not do it? I don't understand. All right, guys. I am trying to get this one in here. Let me see if I go ahead and remove that one, and then it'll just be that one, right? Yes, there it is. There it is. All right, there it is. But that's not the one. So welcome in, gang. Welcome in. Everybody welcome in. If you're coming in, if you watch the replay, I appreciate you. And if not, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to continue doing this every week. Yes, there it is, right there. There it is. This is the show that's coming up. So I will promote this one. And for anybody to see this, we'll go from here. You see. That's cool right there. And then we got to add to the stage. Now it says add to the stage. Thank you. All right. For those people coming in, man, right now I'm just showing what shows are coming up. If you're in the local area of California, these are the shows that are coming up. These are the shows that are coming up. Let me see. And I got that one. All right, guys. All right, man. Appreciate you coming in. That one person. Do your thing, man. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. I know everyone's probably out hunting. Everyone's probably at a show or something that's going on. But I decided to go live. It's 11 o'clock. I might change the time, maybe to late at night. Right now, this is the time that I got. Might switch it up. Who knows? But I do want to share Fontana Toys buy, sell, trade May 3rd, which is tomorrow. So hopefully you see this video in time. 5/3/2026, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Free to attend. First come, first serve for spots. Bring your own table and canopy tent. And it gives you the address and the phone number. Pretty cool logo. Loving it. So this is what we're doing on here, guys. This is what we do. Showing off for stuff like this. Doing this podcast so everyone can share their stuff. I mean, I might have someone from New York that want to share their location, what they're getting ready to have, what events going on. And there might be someone in the chat with another that, hey, I'm from New York too. Where you at? So this whole podcast is about collaborating and getting together, sharing our stuff, whatever you might have found. You're welcome to come on to the show. You don't have to come on to the show. You can stay in the chat. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your name. It is whatever. Me, I'm the type of person, it's going to take time to build this, and I'm willing to stay consistent with it, and then we'll just keep going. So now, going back to die casting. Hold on. Real quick. Sorry, wife is texting me. So anyway, talking about die casting, how it was and everything. I'm doing a show. This is a show coming up May 3rd. And then we got this show coming up by Inland Diecast. It's a buy, sell, trade. Saturday, that one is May 9th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Vendors set up at 7 a.m. There's the address on there. So if you're local in California and you want to find some people that got some heat, these are people who will be at this show with some major heat, cars you cannot find in the stores, only at these meetups. So make sure you join in and go from there. And if you guys want to van there, there's no number to call, so you can actually just go there and just set up. Just go there and set up, be respectful, and that's the whole nine like that, right? All right, guys. Let's see. Right here, this says one coming up May 17th. This is actually mine's. As you see, I got a bunch of crap on there. People always say, where's it at? The address is like right there, you know what I'm saying? And not everyone can see the address. You have to actually look at the flyer, and I got too much stuff on it. I actually have another flyer where I put less stuff on it. But my show's coming up May 17th. It is from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's going to be in Rancho Cucamonga. I will be doing that show, so make sure you come through. A lot of the vendors you could probably see from other shows that's bringing a lot of heat. Right now, I think I got about a dozen vendors. I'm capped off at 20, I think. So I still got time. I'm promoting it as much as I can to get it going. I want to bring a lot of spectators out there so people can see what's cracking and what's going on like that. Going back to this one, Fontana Toys, buy, sell, and trade. This one, there is a number. So if you need any information to call to set up, you probably have to like call him and say, hey, can I set up? So he makes sure he has enough room or whatnot. I'm not really sure. But yeah, like I said, come on to the show, share your stuff, share your cars you picked up, whatever. It's all to the good. Collaboration, inviting all the trolls that disrespected me. I'm gonna keep saying that because I was really like, I was really like irritated being disrespected on Facebook like that, man. These people went in on me like I murdered somebody in their family, dude. So it is what it is like that. So other than that, I see people coming in and out. Anybody can drop anything in the chat. It's all good. If not, it's okay. We'll move on and keep going. Diecast. Again, kind of wish I had some people there to just ask questions or something, man, and see what's going on. Love to do a giveaway. You know, I'm really big on those, but I can't give nothing away if no one's here. So anyway, so hopefully you guys see the replay. I'm going to stay on for another 30, 40 minutes, and we're just going to talk about diecast and Hot Wheels. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Matchboxes? How do you like their castings today? I think Matchbox is doing pretty good with their castings. I think they're doing really good, even though it's by the same company. But I don't think they'll ever make Matchbox better than Hot Wheels, even though it's the same company. It's just a thing that people do. Other than that, for that one person in, check it out. We got a show coming up. I don't have the show. It's another person I'm not working for. My God, I'm not working for nobody. Just helping promote the show and everything, man. They're already gone. That's crazy. So here it is. We're live, guys. We're live on YouTube. Going through StreamYard. Anyway, diecast. Matchboxes, I think, is a pretty dope. Have some really good castings. I've been collecting a lot of Matchboxes now. I plan on going live on TikTok and selling my stuff. The way I sell my stuff, I use a wheel that highest bidder gets to spin the wheel, and you'll land on something really good, or you might land on something you don't care for. Either way you go, you're going to get something. Hopefully you don't overbid or anything like that. Unfortunately, Whatnot took that wheel away, so we're not allowed to do that anymore on Whatnot, at least starting May 5th. I don't even have enough cars to do another show, so I did my last show in there, and we're going to go from there. Also, going over to TikTok, I really don't know how it works. I'm trying to implement something, and just hopefully I stay with the guidelines and rules and everything. Now, going back to Hot Wheels, why do people hate collectors, scalpers, so on and so on? Why do people have so much hate? Now, I'm not trying to change the subject, but going into Pokemon, I see the issues. I see people being desperate. It's really crazy because I walked into Albertsons. Albertsons right down the street, and they have a Pokemon vending machine there, right? There's three guys like right there. And I saw a lady pull up with her kid. I'm like, damn, she's gonna try to get it too. But it was actually, she was there waiting for her husband. So I'm standing there looking, and I'm just like, I gotta ask this question. Because I've been seeing videos, and I'm like, this is freaking crazy. And I know you guys have seen videos. So I asked a question. I say, hey, bro, will there be an issue if I step in front of you and start pushing the buttons on the machine? Because, people like try to glitch the machine to get the stuff out. I think this machine self reloads on its own somehow. I really don't know. But the guy looked at me and said, you want to find out? And I started laughing, dude. And I was just like, this dude is really serious over the Pokemon card. This dude is ready to fight me over some damn Pokemon cards. It must be something I'm missing, right? But then I was just like, I started laughing. And I said, bro, I'm just messing with you, man, like that. They didn't laugh. They did not laugh, dude. They did not laugh. They did not find it funny at all. So I was just like, interesting. So with that said, Hot Wheels. I think Hot Wheels, maybe not to everybody, but what I've been seeing, I don't see nobody fighting. I don't see nobody, maybe a couple of them. I've seen somebody that's ready to fight. If you're ready to fight over some Hot Wheels because you didn't get that super treasure hunt, or that one car you're looking for and the person ahead of you got it because they ran and you didn't run, I don't understand why people got to fight over it. I go into the stores, man, and I can tell if someone's been there before me, or if the employee workers if the employee workers did it, they got it. I understand. It's cool. I'm not worried about it. I'll get mine one day. I'm not worried about it. Even if I just go in and pay full price for it, I'm doing something with it where I'm gonna make my money. That's just me. That's me. I mean, I want to collect. I would like to collect every super treasure hunt from 2024, 2023, whatever, and go back and back and back and collect them. But knowing me, I'll probably resell them and then collect them all over again. That's just me. I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out what is the issue with everyone not like it. I'm trying to learn this. I need everyone to help me out. What is the freaking issue of people getting mad? I mean, I do see some people. I mean, a friend of mine says that when she's at work, these people almost ran into her racing to the Hot Wheels. Every morning, 6 a.m. when Walmart opens, they're racing to the Hot Wheels or running. I've seen it happen, and it's like, I don't want to say it's funny to me, but it's kind of sort of exciting. Like, oh my God, I'm like here. Instead of me watching it on a video, I'm actually in there watching these people rush. And I'm talking about older people, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you should be chilling with your grandkids. You're rushing to these Hot Wheels. You're trying to beat these guys to the Hot Wheels, and it's freaking crazy. And I'm just like, oh my God, this shit is really happening. So I'm going over there, and I mean, some people start to mad dog you because I think they're either trying to figure you out and everything. And I just stay kind of silent because I want to check out the scenery, see what they're looking for. And not everyone's looking for the same Hot Wheel unless it's a super treasure hunt, of course. But I mean, I had the dude staring at me. I don't know if he thought I was going to like rob him or something. So I said, hey, what's up, bro? And he said, hey. I was like, okay. That was it. So I don't get it. I don't understand. I understand, but I don't understand because the way I see it, I can easily go buy a case of Hot Wheels and hopefully I get a super treasure hunt, or I can enjoy the excitement and going to different stores and hunting and looking for that super treasure hunt. I'll be honest with you, I really don't even look for the super treasure hunt anymore. If it's there, it's there. I mean, if I find it, I find it, but I'm actually looking for different cars, different castings and stuff like that. There's other cars better out there, better than the super treasure hunt. Of course, the super treasure hunt is more valuable. Hey, for that one person standing, I appreciate you, man. Check out the show coming up right here in Fontana. That's coming up May 9th. But versus Pokemon, I think Hot Wheels is more eased at what they do versus Pokemon. I mean, those guys, I think they were ready to fight me. I think if I would have walked in front of those guys and started tapping on that Pokemon machine, yeah, we would have been fighting. I would at least, only thing I would have been mad about is not giving my phone to my daughter so she can film all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have probably been fighting all three dudes. Probably would have got my ass whooped, but I would have took one or two of them with me. It's all good. Anyway, so we're almost 30 minutes in, guys. I appreciate the people that's dipping in and out. This is a show where we're showing off our stuff. We're collaborating. I'm inviting all the trolls that don't like Hot Wheels or don't like Hot Wheel collectors, the people that's calling me a scalper. I invited everyone on, but everyone's probably busy or they really don't care. But this show will be going on every week, probably different times and going on from there. I'm here to show off other people's having events that's coming up. People showing up that's looking for Hot Wheels. These are events you want to go to because these are the Hot Wheels you're not going to find in your stores. You won't find them anywhere unless you go to these events. So I am helping these people out, doing the best I can. Fontana Toys coming up. That's tomorrow. So if you're in the local area, stop by if you're looking for some nice Hot Wheels, if you're looking for some heaters. But anyway, other than that, going back to talking about more and more Hot Wheels. More and more Hot Wheels. Why do people hate collectors, scalper, whatever you want to call them? What is your definition of a scalper? I wanted the people from Facebook to come on and give me their definition of a scalper because they call me a scalper among a dozen other bad, mouthy names, and yet they don't want to come on my show. They don't want to come on, I guess. Or maybe they're too busy, dude. Or maybe they just don't care. It is what it is. Anyway, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go to my reels and invite somebody on and see if they're game enough. So without that said, guys, Fontana Toys coming up May 3rd. And then we got Inland Diecast on May 9th. And these events are free to attend if you want to set up a booth. And then we got Wheels for You, which is me, coming up May 17th over in Rancho. And it's also a free setup. You just got to contact people. But I'm going to go onto my Facebook right now. And we're going to post my link. See anybody wants to show up. So I was on Facebook, right? Hold on, let me turn this down. I was on Facebook and didn't realize that this post. So what happened? I'm gonna explain to you. This post had got 160,000 views. I didn't even know it, right? 160,000 views, and I was like, and it's like a gang of comments, dude. And I was just like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? I had no idea. I wasn't paying attention to it. So I'll go and start looking at the comments, man. And hold on. I'm gonna read some of the comments. I was going looking at the comments, like what is going on? And I just thought people was just like hooking me up. So what happened was I go into Walmart. This is a true story. Look, and don't get me wrong, I got no hate against any employees there. There's a lot of employees out there that's got the hookup, which is their own hookup, which is them, where they have access to the Hot Wheels that everyone wants. There's the Chases, the Supers, and any other good Hot Wheels, square body trucks, whatever. They'll normally get it as they're restocking. And I say this because, hold on. I say this because I witnessed it, okay? I witnessed it. I'm going to just put it on that one. I say this because I witnessed it. So what happened was I walk into Walmart, right, on a regular day. It's like midday or something. And I'm just seeing what they got. Maybe something I want, something for my show, trying to look for something a little bit different. So I just want to see what they got, right? So I go in there, and there's a guy, employee, he's restocking Hot Wheels. I don't know what Hot Wheels he got. I see 2 to 3 boxes has Hot Wheels. He's in the toy section. He's restocking. I get it, right? So I don't like to crowd him. I really don't like to talk to him. I don't ask them. I let them do their job. And so what happened was I left around because they have stuff on end caps. And I always check because sometimes people misplace Hot Wheels. Customers come in, they'll grab a Hot Wheel and they'll sit it somewhere else. So here I am. I'm walking around, and then I come back around, and then he looks at me, and I kind of glanced at him. I say, "What's up?" like that. And I'm just waiting to see what else he's going to put out. He goes in the box, and he stops. I go around him, and I was trying to look inside the box. The employee takes off. He leaves, and I'm looking at him like, "Where are you going, bro? You still got Hot Wheels." Because if he was done restocking the Hot Wheels, he would have went to the back, which is the other way. But he went the other way. So of course maybe I'm wrong for following him and stalking him. I get it. I understand. But I had to see what he was doing. Okay. I hear about these things, and now I'm witnessing it, right? So I found him minutes later. He was over in the pots and the pans, standing there on an end cap on his phone, and I see the boxes of Hot Wheels. Now, what people don't know, I got a little close, and I looked inside the box. There's Hot Wheels all in the box. So right then and there, it confirms everything for me that this guy's either waiting for me to leave, or there were some good Hot Wheels in there that he was going to keep for himself, or maybe he was contacting his friends, say, "Hey man, there's some good Hot Wheels I'm about to put out. Come through," or whatever. I don't know. These are stories I hear, and now I'm witnessing it, right? So I was like, this guy is in the pots and the pans area, and he's got the toys. Like, why aren't you restocking? You literally left when you saw me, and that's how I felt, right? I could be wrong, but that's just how I felt. And when I posted that video, man, Facebook people went in on me like there was no tomorrow, dude. Like there was no tomorrow. They talk so much crap, bro. I'm gonna look at this. Even comment. on Instagram and TikTok, everybody was cool with me. Look, they're not even letting me. Okay, this person says, I don't like scalpers. There are 16 replies to that person that don't like scalpers, right? 16 replies. Okay. I don't like scalpers. I reply and say Walmart is the biggest scalper, if anything. Okay. But anyway, this guy said, Jan, you know what? I should have uploaded these comments. That's what I should have did. I probably still can. But this guy says, can't blame him. You must be one of those pesky collectors. And he has better things to do. Well, the thing he's supposed to do is his freaking job, bro. That's all he's supposed to do is his freaking job. Look, 12 more replies, 6 more replies. It's nonstop replying. This is crazy. How so? When they sell the Hot Wheels for $1.27, you buy it and immediately go resell it for double or even triple, aka scalping. So that's a scalper. So when I buy one Hot Wheel for $1.25 and I flip it for $3 to $4, I'm a scalper. No, I'm a reseller. And it's a business. What do you think Walmart does? Walmart gets them less than $1.25 and they fucking double their money. Whatever. This guy says, Gene L. Castillo. I'm calling out names too. Bro, you know how many people who work at Walmart that get first dibs before anyone else? It's so annoying. I agree with you. People that work at Walmart get first dibs on those Hot Wheels. Some manager cares. Some manager don't care. It is what it is. I don't hate on any employee worker get theirs. It is what it is. Do you? I'm going to get mine one way or the other. I might pay more than you. Maybe not. Rumor has it. I'm not going to disclose the location, but there's a Walmart in Southern California where the guy's working there for 13 freaking years. And guess what? He got fired for holding Hot Wheels, for his friends. They try to say he was stealing them. I don't think he was stealing them unless he could not afford $1.25. This guy has a family to provide for, but he needed more money. He made sure that one guy, and they noticed the same guy kept coming in, and that guy was getting all the good Hot Wheels. After 13 years of working for Walmart, this guy got fired over some Hot Wheels. I understand he was probably making some side money. The guy goes spend $1.25 on a Hot Wheel, maybe throw him an extra $10 or whatever it might be worth online or whatnot. And that's just how the game rolls. But guess what? He doesn't have a job. This is confirmed. This is a true story. I know the people that work there. I just can't disclose the location. It is what it is. It's crazy. And that's just how it is. Okay. That's just how it is. So with that said, let's read another comment. This guy told me, well, actually, he told the Gene. Now, I have people going back and forth, sort of defending me and not defending me. He says, so go to work for Walmart and become friends, one of them, so you can have inside scoop. All right, whatever. All right. Actually, damn, these people are just going at it with themselves, bro. Anybody coming at me? All right. So this guy calls me, cool story, retard. Thanks for sharing. This guy called me a freaking retard, bro. This one called me a rat. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hang around a rat either. A rat is a person that tells you, I ain't told on nobody. Did I? Well, I kind of did, but fuck, I was telling y'all. This guy ain't doing his job, man. Do your job, bro. This guy said, let me see. That was disgusting. I don't even want to read that one. This one says, man up, grab him. Quit being timid and recording for drama. Well, it's content, bro. This person said, who cares? I replied to him, apparently you do. This person says, if you're drooling over toy cars, I'll take my car all the way to the back until you left. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Walmart is a business. Target is a business. Dollar Tree is a business. I understand you get people that don't want to bring out the Hot Wheels because they know people are going to grab them and buy them. Ask yourself that. If you were a business owner of Dollar Tree, Target, or Walmart, if you owned your own type of Walmart and you sold Hot Wheels, now ask yourself, Do you hold back your stock so nobody buys it? I mean, because that's basically what's going on. Now with the Walmart employees, I feel that half of them are holding it back because they're saving it for themselves. When they go on lunch, they're gonna go get them. Game recognized game. If you got that advantage, take it. If I had the advantage, I'll take it too. Then you got the Walmart workers that hold the cars for their friends and say, hey, come and get this. I've seen videos where the dude actually worked at Walmart, comes back when he's off, and his homie brings it all out and he buys all the good stuff. They hold it in the back. Game recognized game. It is what it is. That's what happened. I get it. It's cool. I can easily go get a job at Walmart. Walmart hires anybody. I can easily go get a job at Walmart. I'll bet you I'll make it to management before anybody in there, and I bet you I'll get all those damn Hot Wheels. It's real simple. Now, you got the people from Walmart that I don't like these people because they're collectors and they're taking all the Hot Wheels. Well, lady, guess what? Guy or girl, whoever you are, we are buying the Hot Wheels. Walmart is selling the Hot Wheels. That is the purpose of a business, is to sell the stuff that you bring in. If the employee is going to hold the stuff in the back so nobody can't buy it, think about it. Think about it. Supply and demand. If I put out a box of Hot Wheels and everybody bought it, if you're a business, you want to make sure you have backup. It's called forecasting. It's called putting a forecast out for 3 months or 6 months or whatever. This is how many Hot Wheels that are selling. So I'm going to make sure I have enough to restock because I know these person are coming to buy. If I owned a store and like you can go to House of Cards in Riverside. They own a store. They have the Hot Wheels. They put them all out. If they find a super treasure hunt, of course, it goes for more money. That's just a reality of it. They're not a regular retail store like Dollar Tree, Walmart, or Target. So when you go into the store, they put everything out, but they don't keep nothing for themselves because they're in a business. They sell it, but they might jack the price up because it's worth more. You go into Walmart and they're holding the cars because they don't want you to buy them. What kind of business is that? Same thing with Target. I went into Target. I saw the dude restocking, and he stopped restocking. He went to do something else. He folded the box up. So I said, nah. I went and grabbed the box when he took off. It is what it is. Game recognized game. I took the box, opened it up. He had a super treasure hunt. He had square body trucks in there. And I have to assume either he was holding it for himself or for a friend. He came around and looked at me, and I said, yo, bro, I've finished the restock for you. Appreciate you. He just laughed and grinned. It is what it is. I took the box. But for the employee workers and for all the people say, yeah, I wouldn't sell them to you. Well, it's a business. If you own the business, you're not going to sell the stuff you get in. Does it really make sense? I mean, think about it. Does it really make sense? You're not gonna sell because you don't like collectors, you don't like scalpers, I don't like you people coming in buying these Hot Wheels. Then what the freak are you selling them for? So when people says, yeah, they don't want to sell them to you. Who am I? I'm just a regular person buying some freaking Hot Wheels. Yes, I might flip them or sell them for more. Yes, I might grab them and open up one and keep it in my pocket, or I might customize it. Who freaking knows and who freaking cares? That's all. That's it. That's what I'm saying. So in the comments, people don't make sense sometimes. They really don't. Sometimes I don't make sense. It is what it is. But if you're sitting there, you're dealing with Hot Wheels and you're selling them, it's a freaking business. Sell the damn Hot Wheels, man. If you're worried about the kids are not getting Hot Wheels, then get more Hot Wheels and put them out. Half the kids I've seen go for the fantasy cars anyway. There's only so many kids out there that knows their cars and like, this is money. I seen the kids selling at a show. He made more money than his dad. Should I call that kid a scalper and be rude to him? No. It's game recognized game. That's what it is. Guys, we're 45 minutes in. We'll get off in about 15 more minutes. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hey, the one person that's in here now, thank you so much. Check out the upcoming shows we got if you're local, if you're in the area. But anyway, we're talking about diecast. We're talking about Hot Wheels. We're talking about matchboxes. We talked about a little bit of everything. I think I might have missed some stuff. I was hoping some people come on and just ask some questions. But if you see the replay, drop a comment. Do what you got to do. I'm going to upload this to Facebook, I think, and we'll go from there. But again, I invited the trolls. I invited a lot of people, but I guess everyone's busy. Maybe I'll do it at a different time. Who knows? We'll just keep it going, though. Every week we'll be on live. This Diecast podcast show. I call Speak on It because I want everyone to speak on it like that. Hold on. Try not to sneeze. Okay. I don't know if it's dusty in here or what. I'm not gonna sneeze on camera. It's not gonna happen, bro. So anyway, I invite everyone to come on here again. As I said in the beginning, show off your stuff. As you see, I'm showing a show right here. May 3rd coming up. It's free to attend. I'm pretty sure you need to call the person, let them know so they make sure they have available spots. Then I got this show, not me, but I got this. Well, okay, there's a buddy of mine's, Inland Diecast, meet and greet, buy, sell, and trade. He's doing this show right here. This one is, where's the date at? May 9th. It's on a Saturday. And I believe this one right here is on a Sunday, which is tomorrow. And this one is May 9th on a Saturday. And then we got this one on May 17th, which I believe is also a Sunday. So on this show, guys, we're promoting anybody's shows that want to get their shows out there. Of course, I don't have many people in here. I got one person in here, but they're probably going to leave. You don't want to drop nothing in the chat. Don't be scared. But anyway, I'm going to grow this community. We're going to do this every week until I get people on to talk. I was looking for my man, Big Bro. I think I was supposed to contact him, but I just thought he'll get a notification or something. He shouldn't on my YouTube channel. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. I do appreciate the people that came in and out, stayed for a few seconds. Hopefully you guys can attend the show. I'm promoting for this show. I don't know if this is by DD Collectibles. Not really sure who's it by. Not seeing a name anywhere. But anyway, we talked about it, guys. We talked about it, and it went down. So make sure you guys tune in, check it out. If you sit on YouTube, if you sit on YouTube, hit a like button. I'm gonna go and clean this garage. I just want to present these shows, and so we went over people that don't like scalpers, people don't like diecast collectors. We went over matchboxes, went over a lot of stuff. I did have a lot of questions I wanted to ask because I wanted everyone's opinion. Hopefully, we'll get everyone on. I probably should have went live on Instagram too. I should have. I don't think my computer can hold everything, man. Oh. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I love helping people out and promoting because I'm getting people asking me for this location for this event coming up right now. I'm getting people asking for this one. They're asking me. It's not my event though. They're asking me, is there any more spots open? So I am really trying not to sneeze here, dude. Gosh. Give me a second, guys. I am trying not to see. So what I do is I'm gonna answer this one. Let's reply to it. Just say just text or call the number. For more info. Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Especially when you're helping someone out, man. When you're helping someone out, man, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, shit. Hold on. Damn it. I'll go back to that. So anyway, guys, 50 minutes in. So we went over everything we can. Like I said, I did have a bunch of questions. So I will see you guys next week. We'll go on from there. I'm going to get to this garage. At least I think I am out. Mother's Day coming up, so I want to clean up. I got my daughter visiting and everything. Other than that, man, I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend off. Or weekend, if you're working, enjoy the weekend. It's a beautiful day outside where I'm at. I'm in Southern California. Kind of wish I knew where everybody else was. If anybody else jumps in here, I do appreciate your guys' support. Again, Fontana Toys, buy, sell, trade. There's a show going on May 3rd. That is coming at us from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. So it's early bird. get your ride on. I think they do it early, so you have the rest of the day to chill, which is pretty cool. You got Inland Diecast with their meetup going on Saturday, May 9th, and that's from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Vendors come in at 7 a.m. to set up. This is at 11660 Sierra Avenue, Fontana. Martin Tudor Park is the location. And then we got this one, Wheels for You. That's me, guys. Diecast Dynasty. That's the name of it. It's a meet and greet. Hot Wheels. It's pretty dope. It's going to be big. I'm hoping it's going to be big. I'm inside of a banquet room. It's going to be like a little hall or something. No tents, just tables. You guys can come inside. It's free to set up. You just got to give me a call so I can put you down, lock you in. I'm only allowed so many vendors. My goal is to pack the place. If you're looking for some heat, this is a place to go, along with this place right here. All these events that you see, guys, are going to have some heat, man. I'm telling you, they're all going to have heat. These vendors come out and they bring out the shit, bro. I've seen it. Bring your money, though. Don't even pay rent. Just bring your money, skip rent, and just buy this shit. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. Maybe not for everybody. It'll be worth it. Anyway, guys, other than that, we're going to go. I want to give away something, but there's nobody to give away anything to. Again, guys, I'm the person. I'll be on here every weekend. If I'm just by myself, then I'm by myself. Hell, I might even go live tonight. Who freaking knows? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it a little bit early, 8 minutes early, 7 minutes early. It is what it is, guys. So I do appreciate the people that jumped in and out. Remember, the shows are coming up, guys. Remember, this is a platform where we're all going to come on here one day. We're going to be sharing everything. We're going to do everything we can and just go from there, man. We're going to have fun. We invite anybody that don't like us. It is whatever. And speak your opinion. You're entitled to that. You don't have, again, guys, you don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your name. Just speak your opinion, and we'll just go from there. It is what it is, man. So I wish everyone a happy holidays. That's coming. Is there a holiday coming up? I don't know. Happy Mother's Day for all the mothers out there. Dude, I even had some mothers that was like coming at me raw, man. And I have to show my respect. I respect any mother in the world. I don't care who you are. I don't even know you, but I have to respect you because you're somebody's mom. That's just my thing. If I do disrespect you, it's because you did something really bad. But anyway, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out. For the few people that came in and out, I appreciate you. Hopefully it'll get bigger and bigger. I'll stay consistent with this, doing this every week. Again, guys, come on. Show me what you got. We can bring you on stage with me. You don't have to show your face again. You can show the cards that you got. Stay in the chat, chill. It's all to the good. And we'll go from there. And I'm still got to learn. I got to learn this. I think I'm doing pretty good with it. And but other than that, man, we're just collaborating, sharing everything what's going on in this diecast community. Anybody got any news? Anybody got any opinions? If you don't like somebody, if you want to speak on it, go ahead and speak on it. And then we'll go from there. I think I might have to just invite somebody on. That's what I'm going to have to do. Invite someone on if they're not afraid. Is what it is. All right, guys. We're going to sign off. Keep saying that. We're going to go. We're going to end this session. And then we're going to send it over to Facebook and everywhere else, I think. We're going to at least try. All right. It's your boy, Wills for You. I'm out of here. And hopefully you'll see a better background soon. All right. Let's go. Oh. Set outro video. Something new.